I was working with Larry quite a bit. We would bring students in to watch the shows. We would have special allotments. And for Cat on the Hot Tin Roof, Larry brought in the actors to my classroom and worked with the kids. And then the kids came and saw the show, and they did a meet and greet afterwards and all that. So I've been working with the group in that respect. But this is the first project that we've done. I originally wrote this play about 10 years ago. And it received some readings. It was in a festival in New York, the Howell Festival in New York, and it did something, but it didn't go anywhere past the reading stage. I picked it back up several times, and it wasn't until I met Kay that she started reading my work, and then we had more suggestions for it and thoughts about it, and then it started to have a life. So once it started to have a life, we knew where it was going. That's when we really started doing rewrites. Last year, the group rep did a 2-day reading of it. Learned an awful lot. That's when we got up on its feet a little bit, got a little bit of movement, and from that reading, we now were able to move forward. This is something that I took from my world and my life and my wife's life, and put it on a stage, and the people who are doing the play, the actors and the director and all the people involved, the whole artistic team, they're invested in it. And anytime you do something like that, and people will they're taking time out of their life to invest into this, and it's inspiring, and it makes you feel good about what you're doing. I think the play and most of the plays that I write all have the issues of the creation of family and the definition of family. So whether or not you have a traditional family, or you have friends that you consider family, or whatever it is, that becomes a network that you can use in order to retain who you are. Mm. And what I want people to walk away with is, as long as people are feeling protected and feeling loved and feeling cared for, that's what it's all about. And we should applaud that and celebrate it, as opposed to somehow define it in another way and force people into a different form of what they think they should be. So I guess I'm an only child, and my mother was 15 when I was born. So I was raising them as much as they were raising me. And so the idea of family was so fragmented to me, and I didn't really understand it. And so as I grew older, I tried to define what that means. And I think through the writing, I tried to understand the idea of family, of heritage, what it means to be a mother, what it means to be a father. All those different things I've tried to define for myself, and as a result, for the plays themselves.